Legion Tactical Cutlery. Hey everyone, how you guys doing? This is Grugs of Legion Tactical Cutlery. We're back with another great knife and another great knife review. In front of you, this is the Schrade SCHF9N. This is in my opinion, a combat knife, a survival knife, a great tool to have out in the field. But before we get into this knife, I have something very important I want to share with everybody. Hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day no more. This is very important, ladies and gentlemen. Listen up. Mario Mosin put out a great video today on his take of why veterans and combat veterans may commit suicide. Great video. It's about 15, 16 minutes long, worth a watch. I'm going to put a link up on the screen. I'm going to put a link in my comments. Do yourselves a favor. Help each other understand what's going on with these veterans. Take a look at this video. Now, this is just Mario Mosin's take. He is a combat veteran. I think he knows what he's talking about. Apparently, he felt the same way, and it's definitely worth a listen. I also want to thank Redneck Renegade for bringing this to our attention. I was able to record Mario's video and share it out again, and I am very proud to do that. And I put it on a whole bunch of different platforms. The more we get this message out, the better off everybody's going to be. All right, guys, next up, veterans, military, we love you. Put a comment down below. Next up, what's in your pocket, guys? All right, well, today I got something big. I got something badass. I have a short out on it. You got to check it out. But the 4MAX Scout, made of AUS 10A steel. This thing is a beast. Almost the same size as the Schrade, as you could take a look here, in a folding package. This is fantastic. If you ever have the opportunity to purchase yourself a 4MAX Scout, it's not that bad. It's pretty inexpensive, a little over $100, man, but pretty good. All right, guys, let me know what's in your pocket. Shout outs are next. All right, guys, so we have Stuff We Do, Backyard Knife Dude, Redneck Renegade, and Mario Mosin. All right, guys, check those channels out. They're all great channels, all worth a look. I just subscribed to Mario Mosin. Let me know if you have any channels that I need to take a look at. If it wasn't for Redneck Renegade, I wouldn't have known about Mario's video. So please, put them down in the comments. I would really appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get into the knife. This is the Schrade SCHF9N Extreme Survival in stainless steel. And she is awesome in my opinion. Now, I did purchase this 6, 7, 8 years ago. I don't remember how many years ago, but it's been a while. It's been in storage, took it out, no rust, no nothing. Just a great, great knife. In my opinion, I think that this would be a good combat knife for any soldier, sailor, airman, or Marine. And this particular model is the N model, which means that it's a stainless steel. And let's go over the specs real quick before we get into a close look of everything. All right, so the overall length of this knife, and it's a big one, it's 12.1 inch. The handle length is 5.7 inch. The blade length is 6.4 inch. And it's a recurve, hollow grind. The weight is about 1 pound. Okay, it is 1/4 inch thick. The blade steel is 8CR13 MOV, high carbon stainless steel. Handle material is the TPE. It does come with a nice sheath that's nylon. And in my opinion, just a damn fine knife. All right, let's do a close-up look at the knife. All right, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Schrade. It's got that nice recurve. It has a finger choil. It does have finger grooves in the handle. It is the TPE, or the thermoplastic elastomer handle. Very comfortable, very contoured, a lot of texturing for a good grip. The scales are removable. It does have a lanyard hole for a lanyard rope, which again I haven't done. It has a little bit of jimping. The handles are pretty contoured, as you can see. The fit on this one is not as good as that I would have hoped, but for a $40 knife, you know, what more could you ask for? Okay. 1/4 inch thick, so it is pretty thick. It definitely has a thick tip. The grind seems to be pretty even on both sides on this particular model. I don't know if there's ever been complaints about the grinds, but I have heard that there has been some kind of issues with the grind. Apparently this is a Griffin design, and I love it. I love slight recurves, you know. I think they're great. You could see the hollow grind. It is a deep hollow grind. It's not a subtle hollow grind, but it is pretty extreme, I think, in my opinion. It is a full tang blade. It has got a fantastic grip on this. I mean, you could really get a nice grip without any hot spots, even though that this area is a little wonky over here. It's still a good grip. I don't feel any hot spots by pressing it down real hard. Yeah, it's pretty tight in there. The finger choil is excellent, and you could choke up really nice to get some fine feathering in here. Again, I think, in my opinion, that this is a survival knife and would be good outdoors. It does have all those finger grooves, so at least for my hand, boy, does this thing fit fantastic. Just wonderful. Okay, and there's a couple other ways to hold this knife for some light chopping. And again, with the lanyard rope, you can get all the way back here, wrap that lanyard rope around your wrist, and do some heavier chopping with it. I'm not talking about huge logs, but, you know, just to baton maybe a little bit of kindling and stuff like that. Pretty nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the sheath. Now, the sheath, again, is pretty adequate. And according to the specifications, this plastic insert is Kydex. I don't know if I really believe that 100%, but you know what? It is adequate. Before I put the knife in the sheath, let's take a look at it. It does have a snap for the handle instead of Velcro, which I think I kind of like the snap way better than the Velcro. Now, there are secondary sheaths that you could purchase if you wanted to, if you don't like this one. Again, this one I think is adequate. The belt loop is okay. It's not as generous as some, but it is, this one is in particular is Velcro. And it has some options, I guess, for some mole. A lot of Velcro in this, you know. As you can see, you could probably tie this up to a pack or something, but using the Velcro. There is a nice pouch here, generous pouch. This is adjustable, this part right here, with Velcro, in case you have something, you know, that comes up, you know, kit that will extend this flap over. It is also a Velcro just for safe security, and then it's got these snaps over here. The pouch has like a bungee type of system to hold something down in there in place so it doesn't rattle around or get loose in there. If you noticed, the pouch can actually come off with these Velcros. So, you know, it's got some options. I think it's a better sheath than the 38 Frontier that I showed the other day, but, you know, it's okay. It's adequate. The Kydex insert is actually being held in by this button over here, so it'll never come loose. All right, so this is basically the sheath. Let's get the knife in the sheath. Now, it's not the tightest of fits. It'll be loose if it was to come, you know, if you didn't put on the snap. So if you do put on the snap, it doesn't even come that loose like the Frontier 38 sheath was. If you take a look at that video, it was sliding up and down about a ½ an inch. But this one, not too bad. It's kind of quiet. Well, no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. It does have a rattle, but I'm sure that you could put something in here to make it quiet. But an adequate sheath and not too bad. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Schrade SHF9N Survival Extreme stainless steel version. There is, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, a 1095 high carbon version, and I can't for the life of me remember why I didn't purchase that and why I purchased the stainless steel one. I tried to recap it, but I don't remember. They are selling this on sale as an outlet item on the Schrade website. If you guys are interested in this blade, it does come in 1095 high carbon steel, $40. I'm thinking maybe I'll give this one away and I'll pick up the 1095 carbon one. I'm not sure yet. So, but it is available out there. There seems to be plenty out there. I've seen them on eBay. There's some on Knife Center and other different places. All you got to do is just do some research on the internet, and I guarantee you this knife will pop up. So again, this is the SHF9N, and the N is the 8CR13 MOV high carbon steel, and the model that is the 1095 high carbon steel is the SCHF9. That's it, no N. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's recap, okay? Let me know what's in your pocket. Vets, military, we love you guys. Let us know who you are so we can thank you for your service. And let's go over the shout outs real quick. Backyard Knife Dude, Stuff We Do, Redneck Renegade, and Mario Mosin. Again, I want to bring awareness. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. Definitely check out Mario Mosin's video. He can explain the situation way better than any of us non-combatants can or civilians can. So give him a check. Check him out. I'm going to leave some links up on the screen in the comments. You guys know the deal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Grugs of Legion Tactical Cutlery. Thank you very much, subscribers. Thank you very much, troops. Thank you very much, new recruits. Every day I'm seeing people subscribing, and thank you guys. I appreciate it. All right, guys, take care of yourselves until the next knife review. Stay sharp.